like I said, it was we put the single out and we just kind of said, well, we'll see what happens here. To be honest, there wasn't a lot of thought that went into it. I knew I wanted to make something kick-ass. Like I wanted to make something that felt good and felt bigger than what people were used to hearing in New Zealand, production-wise and music video-wise. And so, I that was always something that was in the back of my mind, but there was never anything really. I was never really conscious about how I was going to launch myself. I kind of just did what I felt was right, and then put it out there to see how people would react. That was pretty much what happened. And it's weird because people have this whole thing like, oh, you branded yourself so well, and it's like, I didn't do anything like that. I just did what I thought was the right thing to do, and then put it out there, and that was it. Oh, Lady Who? Oh yeah, yeah. It was. I mean, things had gone so well, and I was like, seriously, could it go any better? And then the album came out, and it was number one, and straight off the bat. And I'm not gonna lie, I've been grinning from ear to ear ever since. It's just been absolutely amazing. The response back home was huge. The response in Australia was massive. It's just one of those things, it was such a proud moment for me, having to want to release an album and finally getting my head around it and getting around to doing it, and then it doing well like that is awesome. You can't describe the feeling. It's fantastic. Oh man, I would love that. But no, I don't think that's going to happen. Maybe it is. Who knows? Is she in London? All right, we'll ring her up and we'll go and face to face her. She's pretty scary though. She might do something bad, which might not be a bad thing. Anyway, please continue. Yes, it has. EP. So I'm releasing a stripped back version of The Experiment over here, called The Experiment EP. It comes out 21st of June. It's available on iTunes. I'm actually over here writing a new record, so I signed a Universal Publishing deal, worldwide deal, and it's opened the most amazing doors to collaborate with other songwriters. So I've been over in Atlanta working with a writer called Manuel Seal, who's did all Mariah Carey stuff. He's absolutely kick-ass. Sold 150 million singles or something like that. Such a laid-back dude too, like so cool. So I've been out with him for a week, and here in New York I'm working with Desmond Child. So I'll be working with him Thursday and Friday actually, to try and write some new tunes, and I'll be back to start recording the record in Atlanta, and I'll be back. I'm doing some writing in LA as well. So I'll be spending a bit of time here, I'd imagine, over the next few months. But it's just cool, like creatively, it's just cool to get into a new zone and experience new cultures and go and see other bands. Like I love to go and watch other bands play. So, yeah, that's the plan.